Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly read. Let's dive in and see what's coming out for you this particular week. Guys, I hope all is well. I took a week off last week, so feeling much better. Had a bunch of stuff that I was working on, so I'm super excited about some of the projects I'm working on, and you'll see things down the line. But gosh, I'm so happy that I'm here and getting in touch with you, and let's take a look and see what's coming out for the week, okay? So what's coming out for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know most this particular week, more than any other time? What's most important for Sagittarius this week? What messages are key for them? Okay, so there you go. Anything more for Sagittarius? What comes out for Sagittarius? Not all that. Give me one more card. Give me anything more. Ooh, half the deck flipped. All right, one more card for Sagittarius. Okay, there you go. All right, let's take a look. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wow, look at Taurus energy. So this could be you taking on this energy. Maybe for some of you are spiritual healers. Maybe that you help bring peace to other people's lives, helping them with the keys in terms of how to move forward. Or you could be seeking advice from a spiritual leader. This is Taurus energy. So this is just getting some sort of clarity, right? It's also about, maybe as it pertains to you come to an end of a particular cycle, and now you're looking for some sort of guidance in terms of how to move forward. You've had some sort of successful completion is what I'm getting here. So with the World card, these are two major arcana, so it could be quite pivotal, guys. So let's dive in. What do we have here? You're balancing out your emotions after getting out of some sort of fantasy and illusion that was kind of clouding your judgment a little bit, or at least clouding your emotions on how you were feeling, right? And I feel that there could have been some sort of toxicity. I get Capricorn energy and a lot of water, okay? So there could have been something of the sort in a situation that was that left you. I feel that you're having greater authority over your emotions because he's looking right at this cloudedness and the fog of the fantasy and illusion and understanding, ooh, that's not good for me here. All right. So this is about getting out of that fantasy and illusion in a situation. Okay. Give me a little bit more on this and see what comes out for Sagittarius. What more do we have for Sagittarius? Give us more. What else wants to come through? Okay. What else wants to come through for Sagittarius this week? What are the messages that are important here? Okay. So, okay, give me one more card. One more card for Sagittarius. No, that's not really it. Let's take a look. One more card for Sagittarius. What more? Okay, this is it. All right. So interesting. This might have to do, I get the Lovers card and I also get the Star card. So quite interesting because this is about some sort of bond or union, and it's also about some sort of renewal. Maybe you're going through a new phase within a particular situation. Gemini, Aquarius energy, and then I get Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And you might have that in your chart, but this is actually having some sort of renewal within a love situation, a partnership. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic, or you could have romantic feelings for someone, but this is coming together in unity, okay? Partnership. For some of you, for some sort of new inspiration. And then I do get the Queen of Pentacles, who is very down to earth, nurturing that mother energy. So I feel that in a connection, there is a possibility for a renewal, and then also to be able to put something, kind of that down to earth motherly energy in some sort of way. Okay. Give me, so you're taking authority over your emotions, getting rid of some sort of toxicity regarding a union, and now having a new chapter for a renewal. And it's all about, kind of nurturing that. All right. Give me anything more that comes through for Sagittarius. Yeah. Making some sort of judgment to kind of clear the mind out and start really, diving into your intuitiveness, the Queen of Cups. So it could be that you're making a judgment and you're clearing out the mind, and you are rowing in the direction that clears out the mind, that brings forth some sort of clarity. So you're moving in the mind, making a decision to move the mind and start listening to your intuition in some sort of way. All right. Anything more that comes through for Sag during this time? And I get Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a lot of air energy coming through too. Okay. But a lot of water and a lot of air. Okay. You have some earth, with the Queen of Pentacles, that's nurturing the connection for a renewal. So this could be a fresh energy in a current connection. You've closed out one cycle and going into another one. Or this could be coming in together in something and nurturing it. So for some of you in work, you could be coming together in a partnership in some sort of way and really nurturing it, making a decision, and just in moving on to calmer waters, and just listening to your intuition, right? It's kind of like, she's looking at, her mind in terms of growing and making it calmer, right? So I feel that you're listening to your intuition on this new phase. All right. Anything more for Sagittarius? What do we get? Look at judgment right on top of the judgment. Yeah, you're focusing in on having compassion, and you're kind of taking things as they come. It's like, I almost feel that you're letting go and you're giving it's kind of like you're giving the steering wheel to the universe, all right? Because you're making some sort of decision. Judgment is clarified by the judgment. A decision is being made with empathy and a lot of compassion in matters of the heart for yourself, or maybe about another person or such. But you want to experience the natural rhythm. The natural rhythm is going to be the best way to move forward. All right. So I feel that that's something that's very, very key. Anything more for Sagittarius? What else do we get? Anything from numerology that is important regarding this? So you kind of had to let go of something and let it, and give the steering wheel to the universe on this. Okay. You could be really connected to your spirituality during times of confusion, and you are asking. Look at this, 7733. A lot of double numbers. You could be seeing that a lot, right? And then letting go of pride. Okay, there's going to be a happy ending to this. Whatever this is, guys, I just get there's going to be a happy ending here. You're tapping into your spirituality. You are birthing a new way of communicating, whether that is to yourself or in a connection. You're having a lot more confidence in terms of moving forward. This is like, this reduces to a 6, this reduces to a 6. Well, actually, that's 14. 14, that's 50, yeah, so 14 has to be 15, and 15 plus 1 is, okay, this is a 6. Okay, good. Sorry, guys, I had to go back to elementary school for a second, or kindergarten. But in any way, I do get letting go of pride, right? This is about letting go of having to, this is like knowing, saying when you're wrong, and kind of bringing that up, rather than burying it and not saying anything. It's just you're letting go of pride and you're focusing on positive communication, and spirituality is coming through. What is the strength for you? Like, what is it that you need to focus in on in terms of your strength during this week here? What's most important during this week for strength that comes through for you? Angel of the universe. Wow. Jeez, you've been awakened in some sort of way. There's a lot of romance here. There's a lot of creativity, and there's a lot of exploration surrounding this. All right. But I do get that this is about, you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. Well, we talked about that because you were moving on from an old way of thinking and you're rowing in a different direction, right? And you're having compassion and empathy for this new beginning. Okay, and it has to do with perhaps the way you communicate, but you are definitely being encouraged, with this angel of the universe, and I feel that it's an opportunity for you to kind of it could be a partnership or relationship of some kind, has a lot of long-term benefits for your life. And it's about letting go of pride. All right. It's like someone that you already know, guys, or it could be someone that you're already dealing with. Okay. At this moment, whatever it is, I got to tell you guys, it's like, I feel that it's like it is super destined for great success. Whatever this is. Okay. It's just as success written all over it. All right. It's like, it's good. Things are going to grow and it's going to strengthen, and it's going to continue to do for the rest of your life. You just got something to really thank the universe for. This is a blessing. Like I said, there's a happy ending here. There is a partnership that's blessed and destined, for success, is what I'm getting. And it's something of the sort. It's just going to bring in a lot of opportunity. All right. So I don't know if some of you could be currently within that, as that could be the case. And it could be that maybe that perhaps that there is a, it's like it's something that you're doing for humanity. Like everything that you've done, Sag, up to this point, You're just being so recognized. It's kind of like the universe is just loving you and embracing you here. And at the same time, you're moving to the next level in some sort of way. So it's about trusting your intuition, kind of like we had over here, the natural rhythm of the intuition to nurture you. Letting go of pride, of course. There's no need to have any fear or anxiety. It's like you're going to be guided along the way. Okay. It's the angel of the universe here, and you're being encouraged to think a little bit bigger than what you've been doing. Okay. So really start seeing yourself, you know, and perhaps even the work that you do expanding and touching a lot more larger groups of people, but not losing the integrity of what you do. And just see it happening, like the communication, see it happening with ease, right? In ways that will just make you feel really comfortable, right? And it takes no more to think big than it is to think small. So why not go big, guys? Okay. You don't have to do anything radical, but just remember that to a large degree that you would create your reality by what you think about, dream about, and what you imagine. Okay. So think a little bit bigger, and then just kind of, it's about, ask the angel of communications to kind of help you within this process. Okay. And let's just take a look at what you need to focus in on. If anything more comes out, anything more as a message on Sagittarius, what they need to focus in on. Wow, you got 3 cards. Okay. So let's, wow, you got a lot of them. I'm going to take them though. Okay. Let's just see what comes out for you here. Okay. So we got the temperance energy. There could have been some conflict in balancing something out within a partnership. But for some reason, I get the 10 of Pentacles that house you wealth and security, and you're persevering towards this wealth and security that's coming through. Maybe there's been some sort of conflict, but you're ironing it out. Sagittarius energy, that's you, okay? You're really, it wants you to focus in on the prosperity of 2 people coming together and persevering towards that, even though there might be some conflicts within that, okay? Anything more, what you need to focus in on? Creating that synchronicity. Okay. So the synchronicity of balancing something out is going to be key. Okay. Again, this is, 15 card reducing to a 6 again. So you get in a lot of 6s, and a lot of 10s, 33, 77. What is in your near future coming through for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know in the near future? Anything that wants to come out? Anything more that's going to be key for them to be aware of? Past life, a memory, okay? Could be something that, how far that you've grown. Why this is out? Oh, you've grown so much. It's like you've gone, a past memory is now, there's fast movement and change, and it's putting an end to something of the past. Like, it's like you're not focused on the past, you're focused on the now, right now. It's about doing that. Okay. If you haven't been, it's about doing that. All right. After it's something that you've ended a past memory of, and now you're persevering. It's fast change and movement. Congrats. You deserve it. Might have to do with parenting, right? But it's come to fruition. It's a 9. It could have to do with the confidence surrounding communication, right? And it could have been, parent. Maybe you had to parent yourself to overcome a past memory, right? And then start focusing in on self-love, right? And having faith, focusing in on self-love and communicating that to yourself. All this blue is the throat chakra to communicate to yourself. Maybe you had to parent yourself and reparent yourself in self-love. And, because after a memory that you've gone through, but things are changing fast, right? Because something came down. It's a memory of the past that came down, okay? But there's fast change movement. You're really progressing very fast, all right? Anything in your suggested approach that's going to be important for Sag? Hierophant energy. This could be getting spiritual guidance from someone. This could be calling on your own spiritual guidance, but this is usually a spiritual teacher, leader, healer. This could be clergy of some sort, or you're taking on this energy of bringing peace to your life and understanding the keys that make that happen, okay? So Taurus energy, your values, your beliefs, get that in alignment. Best way forward is to manifest what's going to bring you that peace. Gemini energy and Taurus energy. So I feel that you're manifesting what it is that you want that brings that peace and balance. You got the infinity symbol above him, right? And it's balancing on both sides. You got the keys crossing each other. This is getting the knowledge to manifest what you want. Your suggested approach is to manifest what you want because you've got all the tools necessary, and it's major arcana. Look at, and here it comes. Boom. Man, Sag, here it comes. Manifest, and here it is. Your suggested approach. It's going to come to you. You're going to get it. This is a manifestation coming to reality. That's beautiful, guys. Woo! I love it. What is it that you might not see coming? What is it that a Sagittarius might not see coming regarding the situation? You're manifesting something. Gemini, Taurus, and then Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. But whatever it is you're manifesting, wow, is that you're going to have a successful completion. There's going to be something successful that comes through, and you've seen the world. You're just seeing the world differently. Maybe some of you could be traveling, all right? That could be the case, but you're coming out and you're balancing things out and seeing the world differently. What else? And you're doing it with teamwork and collaboration, coming together with others. So this is teamwork and collaborate. What you don't see coming is there's travel and working together, teamwork. What else? In developing a strategy, and you're leaving something behind. All right. So this could be communicating and leaving something behind that might have to do with the past there, but in the future, you're putting something on strong, solid ground. Gosh, look at all this major arcana. Wow, man, guys, this is beautiful. You're putting something on strong, solid ground, and finally, you're balanced. Finally, something gets balanced in a situation. Okay, Libra energy, Aries energy. If you're in some sort of court case, it comes through, but it brings in a strong, solid foundation. Something needed to be balanced. All right, give me one more card. Yep, you put it to an end. Guys, whatever memory that was, you put to an end, and now you're on strong, solid foundation. You've balanced out your life because you put an end to this old way of thinking. Oh, you guys, you're so prepped for amazing. I mean, you're just set up perfectly for takeoff and success, and just whatever it is that you're manifesting here. Any final guidance that will be important? What do we get? Ease into it. Go easy. There's a dramatic shift that's happening. Yep, that's that changing the judgment and putting something to an end in the mind. And what do I get? You're shuffling energy. And what I get? No longer holding back. All right. And aligned. Becoming aligned. You're easing into this a whole new alignment of the new you. It's a big shift, guys. It's a big shift for you. I feel that you've gone through some sort of awakening. Any other information? In fact, I'm going to pull this one. Any other information that's going to be key for Sag to keep in mind during this week for their final advice on here to add to this? Chariot, man, moving forward. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. A 6 card. Yeah, you're easing into this dramatic shift of the birthing of this new way of being. The energy is being shuffled. You're not holding back anymore. You're focusing in on alignment. And you're in the Chariot card. That's the alignment to get ready to move forward and take action and move forward. So charge ahead with success, Sagittarius. Stay strong and focused here, okay? Because your angels are actually guiding and protecting you on this spiritual journey here. And I feel that there is a renewal of peace and hope that's coming into play. And you're just radiating and attracting a lot of great love. So I wouldn't be surprised if, within a partnership coming through. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. If you're looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.